It took me 11 years to realize Tony Stark created Spider-Man. We all know Tony Stark is the reason why a lot of MCU villains were created, like Ultron, Mysterio, and Vulture. And in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, Spider-Man and Miles Morales both get bit by a radioactive spider that was made from Oscorp. And the same thing happens with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. But what if I told you that the radioactive spider that bit Tom Holland's Spider-Man was actually made by Tony Stark? So think about it. In Spider-Man No Way Home, Green Goblin says that he went to his house, but someone else was living in it, and there's no Oscorp here. And since Oscorp doesn't exist in Tom Holland's universe, it would make sense that Stark Industries, the leading laboratory in the MCU, created the radioactive spiders. And we know that ever since he was a kid, Tom Holland's Peter Parker would go to the Stark Expo, just like we saw in Iron Man 2. So what if, years later, he went back to the Stark Expo and got bit by the radioactive spider there? Even in Spider-Man Homecoming, you can tell that Tony Stark's been monitoring Peter Parker's every move. And Tony knew that Peter Parker had powers before he approached him in Civil War, because he knows that one of his radioactive spiders got out. And this all explains why Tony feels such a responsibility to protect and guide Peter. And that's why